Hello YouTube family and welcome. Today we're going to talk about your Venus in Taurus. So people with their Venus in Taurus are very earthy. Taurus is an earth sign, so they're very sensual. They love physical touch. If you are dating somebody with their Venus in Taurus, make sure that you give them lots of hugs and lots of physical touch. They just thrive on it and they'll enjoy doing that with you. So that's one thing. They're very grounded, they're very practical in matters of money and work, and they have a great deal of common sense. When it comes to paying bills, they are awesome at paying bills on time, just very much grounded. They don't like to go out very much on big dates where there's a lot of people. They would prefer a quiet home date with homemade cooking and a candlelight dinner with just you and them. They don't like big crowds. They love to be in their homes because they spend a great deal of time making their homes look beautiful, and they want their homes to just exude a calming and beautiful atmosphere. And so they don't ever want to leave their house because they feel like so calm and comfortable in their own house. So a date for them, a perfect date, not only would it be like candlelight dinners, but watching a movie, laying on the couch together, cuddling. That would be a perfect date for the Venus and Taurus person. Sometimes these people make wonderful interior designers because they have an eye for what looks beautiful. So everything they touch, they have like the golden touch. They can make things look so pretty. They have a desire for beauty. They love beautiful things. So this is why they're also very artistic, and sometimes they can be like clothing designers. So as a Taurus Venus, you have a desire for beautiful things. You're very artistic because your desire for beauty lends to you having an eye for artistry and what looks good. So you're very aware of what looks balanced and very aware of what looks beautiful. So this makes you a very talented artist. And if you were dating somebody with the Venus and Taurus sign, another great date idea would be to go to an art exhibit, because they would find that really, really fascinating because of their love for beauty and art. The Venus and Taurus people love to cook. They love food. It's one of their favorite ways to indulge. They're very earthy, so they love things like physical touch, good tasting food, and the pleasures of the physical body. All that the earth can offer and all that the human experience has to offer, including sensuality. They're very sensual. They would rather cook a homemade meal for you after a long day than go out to eat often, because they're hard workers and they love to show off their homemaking skills. They're wonderful homemakers and wonderful cooks and bakers as well. They're often very, very affectionate, like I talked about before. Not only that, they're very loyal partners, so they're not ones to go out and have an eye on somebody else or like cheating. They're very committed as a partner. They can be a little bit possessive of you. If you're dating a Taurus, they really don't want you to be talking to a lot of other people or dating other people. Like, they just want you for themselves. They're possessive in that way. It's basically because they're very they can be very focused on you, and they want the same in return. They're just very passionate signs. They're very confident in who they are, and they know what they can offer you, and they kind of deserve and command respect. When they say that they love you, they mean it, and they mean it forever. They want a partner who's, well, I'll just say it, good in bed, because it's important to them. The sexual connection is such a huge deal for them. It's kind of a deal breaker. If you're not good in bed, you'll know, because they won't be very happy and they won't want to be intimate with you. It's just how it is with this sign. They're just like that. Some other signs are like that too. So, not to pick on this sign or anything. It's just how they are, because physical touch is so important to them, and love making is very important to them. And so to them, it's the building blocks and the foundation of the whole relationship. They love to be indulged and pampered. The men and the women, they just want to be spoiled by their partners. They love attention, and they want you to pamper them. They want you to pay a lot of attention to them. So if you know someone with their Venus in Taurus and you're romantically interested in them, make sure that you give them a lot of compliments, but make sure that they're genuine, and find things about them that are outstanding that you can comment about and make them feel good about, because they love that. They will express their love to you through cooking a meal for you or some other kind of act of service toward you, because they're really like Virgo in this way. They are an acts of service type of person that expresses their love that way. They're very genuine and sweet. They're a friend to everyone. They have a charming personality and a great smile. So when they walk into a room, they will talk to like everybody in the room, because they're not shy. They love to communicate with people, and they have just the brightest smile that attracts so many people to them. They make awesome lovers and friends because they're very devoted, and they're not heartbreakers. They're in it for the long run. So overall with this sign, if you're interested in the long term with this person, and as long as you treat them right and you do everything that they enjoy, like all of the tips that I've included in this video, they're in this relationship for the long haul. They're often focused on commitment and marriage. So if that's interesting to you, then that's awesome. So that's it for the Venus in Taurus, and I have other videos that you're more than welcome to check out. I've got some pick a card tarot readings that are fun, and other astrology videos, and I'm working on putting out the rest of the videos in the series of the Venus in all of the astrological signs, so be sure to check that out. And many blessings to you, and namaste.